What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're on season 2, episode 12. Yeah, I had to watch one more. I can't leave it on us just getting to meet the author. I just need to know more about this. Like, why were they separated? Why everything else? And honestly, I'm just kind of glad that I kind of half guessed who the author was. And it's literally so freaking clear from the beginning. He had the books from the get-go. Why did I not just guess that he was the author? I mean, he wasn't the author, his brother was, but... And now, from the title of this episode, we're gonna get to know more about them two, what happened there, like everything about that, and I can't wait. As this man is mowing his freaking lawn. I'm just excited to watch this episode. Let's go. Oh my goodness, what if Second Stan is the villain? Yeah?
Wait up! Yeah, you should keep her.
I should have done like a whole, I'm halfway through the episodes. Oh, baby Stan and Stan's brother, whose name I do not know.
Ladies first.
They look cute together. Are they twins? Were they also twins? This validates that, you know, the twins are actually related to these two.
Oh, right. Punching! Cool.
Ouch. I don't even like the visual of that.
Don't worry, bro. Wherever we go together. Don't forget to leave our names so they...
Oh, is this like how they discovered the whole thing about Gravity Falls? Stanley and Stanford. So they're both Stan. I was right when I said Stan was the one that wrote it.
After all these long years of waiting, you're actually here!
He's mad at Stan Lee. Is Stanley the reason why Stanford was exiled?
This was an insanely risky move, restarting the portal.
Huh, he's not happy about this. So the machine was the machine that shouldn't be set up. Does this portal opening open the portal for Billy Cipher too? Bill Cipher?
Thank you after what you did 30 years ago?
What I did?
Oh, it was his fault that he got sent in there. Of course, their siblings, they always fight. Come on. And he's the fighter, Stanford. I'm gonna call him Ford. Ford and Lee. Yeah, Lee and Ford. Lee is the reason why Ford was locked up.
Don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're...
I'm already liking Ford. Although I do think he's going to end up being a villain.
And some sort of large, hairless gopher?
Who's also a child, by the way, that we need to adopt. Don't forget.
Do kids still say greetings? I haven't been in this dimension for a really long time.
What is the other dimension, though? What is the other dimension? Like, what is it? Is it like, can you be there endlessly?
You've read my journals?
I haven't just read them, I've lived them!
When you meet your celebrity person, your favorite celebrity, and then you just don't know what to say. Is this happening on my land? Holy Well, I wish I'd known about that. Okay, now that's done.
Dan, are there any security breaches? Does anyone else know about this portal?
No, just us. Also maybe the entire US government.
I mean, do they really know? They don't really know.
Questions about all this myself, Stanley.
Stanley?
But your name is Stanford.
Oh, I didn't even know his name was Stanford. I thought it was Stan Lee this entire time. Well, I mean, when I say Lee, I mean our Grunkle Stan. Ford is other Grunkle Stan.
No, I have a lot of explaining to do. It all started a lifetime ago.
When you sent your brother through this portal, information. I just love when they go back in time and tell us.
As for me, I had what Mom liked to call personality.
Oh my God. When they flashed back earlier, I did think the guy with glasses was our Stan Lee. Was our Stanford? Was our Grunkle Stan. Maybe I'm just gonna say Grunkle Stan and Ford.
A shipwrecked sailboat, possibly haunted by pirate ghosts.
What is it with boats and like people discovering boats? In the first episode of freaking Avatar, there's a boat. In this Discovery episode, there's a boat. Funny.
Kings of New Jersey! Kings of New Jersey!
Not them being sunburnt. They weren't even in the sun. They did this out in the cave.
Martins, I play Wilmont.
And you're lucky you have each other because neither of you will ever make any friends.
Did they make friends and that's what caused them to be in trouble? No, don't be mad. Yeah. Not Grunkle Stan being there for our Ford.
You really mean it? High 6? High 6.
High 6. At that point, name it like High 11 because you have 5 and he has 6. They're each other's friends and then they just did everything together and this is so cute.
Pine twins to the principal's office.
Ah, great. What is it this time?
Not you, him.
So why did you call the twins? You only called one of them and it was a good guy.
You have two sons. One of them is incredibly gifted. The other one is standing outside this room and his name's Stanley.
If he wasn't smart, how did he decipher his brother's notes to be able to, rebuild the machine?
I'm saying your son Stanford is a genius. All his teachers are going bananas over his science fair experiment.
Oh, did he get a scholarship to go to a freaking special school, and that's why they believe that he was missing. Like he went to this program and never came back.
Your son may be a future millionaire, Mr. Pines.
That'd be great for Uncle Stan. He loves money.
At least you'll have one son here in New Jersey forever.
New Jersey.
Joke's on them if they think you want to go to some stuffy college on the other side of the country.
Come on, Stan. He's your brother. You should want him to be the smart guy. You should want him to actually go and develop his mind and everything like that. Like, stop being jealous.
This school has cutting-edge programs in multidimensional paradigm theory.
Multidimensional paradigm. This is what this entire thing is. I mean, there's a portal, so it's proven already, but there's more to it. They're gonna get Bill Cipher out of that dreamscape, and it's gonna be even more dangerous.
I couldn't make it out there without him. And now, thanks to that dumb college, I was gonna lose my brother forever.
Come on. What did you do? Oh, you ruined it. So that's why he said you ruined his shot at going to the university or the college or whatever. So that's why he was mad at you. This seems like it was 30 years ago.
It was stable yesterday. A fuse must have blown or something.
Kid,
Oh my God. He left his little... No wonder why he's mad at you. I would punch you too.
Okay, I might have accidentally been horsing around.
This was no accident, Stan.
Yeah, you did it on purpose. You tried to just ruin his chances. Come on, Stan. Why would you do that? I mean, I don't think... Yeah, he kind of did it on purpose still.
Why would I want to do anything with the person who sabotaged my entire future?
Literally. Oh, they kicked him out because of that? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is extreme. I wasn't expecting him to get kicked out.
What? Stanford, tell him he's being crazy.
No wonder he's so obsessed with trying to set himself up as like somebody who's worthy of like something. He was trying to prove to everybody that he could do it on his own, like literally.
Thanks to one dumb mistake, I had no brother, no home, no nothing. But I had a plan to fix everything.
Did he build a time machine to go back in time and fix it?
I know what you two little broken teacups need. To hug it out.
That doesn't work for everything. This is way more. This is like he ruined his life going forward. Like you don't come back from that without setting him back up for that future.
Unfortunately, the treasure hunting business was slow going.
Treasure hunting? He went to treasure hunting. Uncle Stan, come on.
Luckily, I struck another kind of gold. In sales.
That's why he became a salesman. And that's why he was able to, build his personality to be a businessman.
The chamois of the future. Made with the same material as...
Not the obvious cut through to show that it was a fake.
Customers weren't crazy about that. Luckily, they were chasing me with Stanco brand pitchfork.
And that's why he became a scam, because he was literally scamming everybody. That's why he changed his name and everything like that, because he kind of had to.
It won't give you rashes. It gave you rashes.
So he got kicked out of everywhere else, but got released to Fall, because anytime something bad happens there, their minds get erased, so nobody would remember.
I traveled the whole country, sometimes outside of it, always one step ahead of the law, looking for something that would be my big break.
Yeah, see? That's why he had to, keep changing his names and everything like that. Yeah, fake IDs, password, all that, to make money for the usual reason.
All right, I know backups more wasn't anyone's first choice.
Oh, you went to backups more. That's crazy. You actually ruined your brother's life. That's crazy.
Wrote a thesis that was nationally ranked and was awarded an enormous grant for my own scientific research.
And that's why he built this machine. That guy. He looks like the president dude. He looks familiar. What is he?
But that got me thinking about anomalies. Things that were odd, unusual, statistically improbable.
Oh, the goat thing from the shorts. This thing. It can spew out fire and stuff like that. It was in the shorts.
There was one place with a higher concentration of these things than anywhere else.
Gravity Falls. No wonder why they went to Oregon. While this man is getting banned everywhere else.
I was in great shape, living on my own, and the best part was, I didn't need help from nobody.
You did. So he never actually amassed anything for himself. He just went to his brother at the end of the day. I was gonna say, was he gonna dial the code of the vending machine? Because that would have been so cute if that was his brother's number.
I was heading out on my own as well.
I like the ship. I like that car. 1970s Toyota. Definitely nice. Fun. I want that car.
I set to work using my grant money to investigate the strange properties of this town.
So that's why he built the bunker and everything. Like literally, if he built it there, like he had people build it, why did those people not remember that he had a bunker down there? Oh, this is so cute.
I began to keep a journal.
Differs me.
There were anomalies everywhere, and the more I looked, the more I saw.
And the more he learned. So why did he start writing UV writing then? Why was he trying to hide it so bad? It can take on the shape of everything else.
Where did it all come from? It seemed to me the answer must lie outside of our world.
He was asking the right questions. I didn't even think about why it was happening. I just thought it was just happening.
I decided to call up my old college buddy, Fiddleford McGucket.
McGucket! Oh, this is so cute. He was friends with McGucket. They went to the freaking same school together.
Many long nights were spent perfecting the machine.
McGucket helped him build it. Oh.
Ready?
It's such scientist.
What?
Oh, is that when McGucket saw whatever he saw and then he was just like, I don't want to know?
When gravity falls and Earth becomes sky, fear the beast with just one eye.
The apocalypse saying, the prophecy.
This machine is dangerous. You'll bring about the end of the world with this. Destroy it before it destroys us all!
How about you let him also see the way you saw so that he would destroy it?
I was in over my head and feared I was losing my sanity. I needed help. Someone I could trust.
Your brother, Ford. He also calls himself Ford. I'm calling him Ford because I need to differentiate the two.
You haven't seen your brother in over 10 years. It's okay. He's family.
Oh! So when they went back in time in that one time, this one episode and we saw Stan. We didn't see Stan, we saw Ford opening the door right now to like his brother or something like that. Oh, okay, not right now, but it was Ford, not Grandpa Stan that we saw back then. And he's already gone mad. No wonder why McGucket wanted to forget.
Listen, there isn't much time. I've made huge mistakes and I don't know who I can trust anymore.
Also, if the machine was so dangerous, why did he write it in black ink not to use it? Why would you give the people information about how to use it and then write in white ink that person might not even know it had not to use it?
Look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. There is nothing about this I understand.
Too much math for him.
But it could just as easily be harnessed for terrible destruction. That's why I shut it down and hid my journals, which explain how to operate it.
Also, now you know it's for destruction. It could be for destructions. After Fiddle left you.
I have something to ask of you. Remember our plans to sail around the world on a boat?
Wait, was he planning on going to the other universe?
Sail as far away as you can, to the edge of the earth. Bury it where no one can find it.
And he did not do that.
You finally want to see me after
Oh,
10
I
years,
see.
and it's to tell me
He
to
was
get
mad.
as far away from you as possible?
Stanley, you don't understand.
He did not indeed understand. But you didn't understand that he wanted to be with you. Like, your friend again. I kind of like mullets. I think they're kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Living it up in your fancy house in the woods. Selfishly hoarding your college money because you only care about yourself.
I'm selfish?
Yeah, don't say selfish. You were the one that's selfish. He could have been a millionaire and never actually ended up here, but because of you, he ended up here. Selfish is not the word to use here.
No, you don't understand.
You said you wanted me to have it, so I'll do what I want with it.
My research.
I mean, burning it would have worked just as well. What was the big deal?
Stanley, give it back.
Oh, he was the reason why his brother literally got stuck in the dimension world. Oh, come on, Stan.
You ruined your own life.
Oh, he got burnt. It wasn't a tattoo. It wasn't a tattoo. He got burnt onto him.
Care more about your dumb mysteries than your family? Well, then you can have them.
Uh-oh. Come on, Stan. Man, all he did was ask you to go to the end of the world to get rid of the book. You couldn't do that?
Stanley, do something.
Damn. That makes sense. He then dedicated his whole life, the rest of his life, to try and bring his brother back.
I can't lose him again. Come on. Stanford!
That's actually kind of sad. They didn't even have time to hang out, like get to know each other, catch up, nothing. He just disappeared the moment Stan came. And nobody knew he had a brother, so it makes sense why he took the name Stanford.
I tried for weeks to turn that dumb machine back on. But without the other two journals, it was hopeless.
And that's why the other two journals were missing. Then how did Dipper find it so easily?
I've heard strange stories about that old shack.
Yeah, mysterious lights and spooky experiments.
Oh, that's why he became the strange, mysterious, to get money, to fund his project of literally bringing his brother back. That's why he started with he was the one that caused her eye to go like that.
You're lucky you weren't part of the last tour group. They never made it out alive.
Now that's what we're talking about. The salesman and him actually coming out to make everything work for him.
For once, being a liar and a cheat paid off.
The S has always been falling off.
My day I was Stanford Pines.
I knew he
Mr.
didn't die in
Mystery.
that car crash. I was just like, it's questionable. Everything was
By
too
night, I
perfect.
was down in the basement, trying to bring the real Stanford back.
I lied. I never would have gotten that because he did put it like AB1C3. I would have done A1CB3.
So all this time, you were just trying to save your brother. Uncle Stan, I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
See, he's not the villain here. I just knew that in the bottom of my heart. He couldn't be.
Too late. The agents are coming for us.
What do we do?
No, Ford has learned stuff in the other dimension. He's going to make them like teleport.
Wait, forget. That's it. I think I know a way we might be able to defeat those agents.
No, wait. He kept that. This is why I said you didn't need to get rid of the freaking blind eye thing. Oh, this is the reason why I said we needed to keep the blind eye for this exact reason. And he kept it. They're going to be like, what the heck are we doing here? Let's go. Oh, this is perfect. Oh.
Stand down, gentlemen. I've been sent with the latest intel from Washington.
Why did I not? Oh, of course Dipper kept the freaking thing.
Well, what are you waiting for? A kiss on the cheek? Get out of here before I have your butts court-martialed.
Yes, sir.
See, this is why the FBI just needs more information, like more communication, better communication between everybody, because this could have been solved with just a quick communication back to headquarters saying, is this true or not?
So, would you mind if I ask you a couple billion questions about Gravity Falls?
They're trying to get to know you. Just have fun.
Been a long day, and me and my brother have a lot to talk about. So why don't you hit the hay, huh?
But it's the author. I've been waiting so long to ask questions about...
He never had time to actually hang out with his brother. So like, yeah, let him be. Let them hang out. Let them catch up. It's been probably 50 years by now.
You give me my house back, you give me my name back, and this Mystery Shack junk is over forever.
No, you can't really do that. It's like part of their identity for the town now. You can't really just get rid of it, can you? And nobody's going to believe that you're a Ford.
Because as far as I'm concerned, they're the only family I have left.
Ouch. Man, you couldn't just use this moment to hang out with Stan? Really? I don't know. Ford is kind of annoying me.
I don't know if this is good or bad. I wanted
Me
to
neither.
meet the author, but...
They opened the portal. The problem is they opened the portal. Something could have come in with them, or a portal could have opened elsewhere to let something in or out. Something went wrong here, but we're not going to know yet.
I mean, they used to be best friends, but then they got all stupid. Can you promise me you won't get stupid?
He is going to get stupid. Something's going to happen that's going to break them apart.
Stan that we know was actually Stanley, but the first Stan...
She's going to think this is a dream. Bro, Suze, just let her come to the Mystery Shack and see both of them together. It'll explain everything after a long moment. Yeah, that was season 2, episode 12. Okay, I get the whole story behind it, and I kind of get both point of view. From like, Grunkle Stan's point of view, he wanted to be with his brother, but he cost his brother's future because of jealousy and selfishness. And honestly, I can't say that he's ever grown out of that selfishness to some extent, but I can also understand Ford's point of view. Your brother did something to you, but you love your brother and cannot get over that thing that he did to you, which is crazy. But I understand both point of view in this scenario. I kind of agree with Ford over here. I do think that opening the portal has done something. We just don't know it yet. They haven't showed it to us yet. I still believe that Bill Cipher, I don't know why I keep saying Billy Cyrus, man. Bill Cipher is getting out of that dreamscape, or trying to get out of that dreamscape using the machine that Ford built. I don't know. I just have that inkling. And if it's not, it's not. If it is, it is, and I'm on the right. I'm right again. So either way, I enjoyed this episode. I love the background story behind all this stuff, and it explains so much. It explains everything about Grunkle Stan, which I love. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, anything. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.